As a follow-up to last week's video, there is a counterintuitive thing about imposter syndrome that I would like everyone to know. And that is that giving reassurance to someone struggling with imposter syndrome can actually make it worse. Because when you hear that someone is, say, feeling bad about their math, it's quite natural to answer something light like, "Nah, don't worry, you're good at math." But if that person is arguing with you about it or even silently disagreeing, this can make them more convinced that they're doing a terrible job. And as a result, their imposter syndrome can increase and it can make them feel worse. Well, if you don't believe me, you can make an experiment. Ask someone to praise you for something you feel very insecure about and listen to that praise silently without arguing. And then let us know in the comments below if it feels good. So I think it's important to give reassurance only when someone is ready to take it. So when it seems like they're willing to listen to you and believe you instead of arguing. And otherwise, I don't actually know what's the best way to react. One thing you could do is probably ask why they're feeling that way and ask more suggestive questions to help them realize that things are going not as bad. So to help them shift their focus and see beyond those black and white thinking patterns. Personally, I prefer when people treat my insecurities with humor, and that's what my family is the best at. There have been many examples over the years, but I'll tell you my favorite story. So when you do a PhD in Germany, at the end they give you a grade with a fancy Latin name. There is cum laude, magna cum laude, summa cum laude. So summa cum laude is the best one, it's like A+. And when I defended my thesis, I came into the room where the jury was, and they gave me a certificate which said summa cum laude. So I immediately got upset because I ain't making these videos for no reason, okay? So I went out of the room and there were my parents and I told them right away, oh, they probably gave me summa cum laude because, you know, they just want to support women in math. Which, by the way, please never say these things regardless of your gender, because for once it diminishes the work of every committee and the effort of every jury member. But being upset, that's what I said, to which my father immediately responded, no, darling, it's not because of your gender. It's because it's your birthday today.